Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm.
Hey everybody, Football Protocol. Today I'm going to do another safe modification. This is the first safe that I bought, and I've been keeping paperwork and I don't know, cameras and things like that in there. But there's really not any room to put stuff. I still have the racks in. Put some light on this. The racks in here for when I had my rifles and stuff in there. I have these racks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these racks out and I'm going to put some shelving. There's only one shelf in here, so I'm going to put some more shelving into the safe so I can store ammo in it. So that's going to be the project for the day. And why I'm doing this is because I've got my other safe with all my guns in it, and I think this will be a really easy little project. I know one thing is I won't be able to build, you know, just a regular wood rack and be able to get it in this doorway. So I'm gonna fabricate it in pieces and just screw it together when I go to install it. I'm just going to take the dimensions on everything, and one thing you do have to consider is the lip of this door is going to go inside of this. So this is a good guide. What this shelf is right here is as far as you can come out with your shelving. So I did some measurements, and a 1x8 is going to work real good for me. So let's go ahead and go to the shop, and we'll start fabricating it up. Okay, I've taken a few dimensions on the safe that I want to put the shelving in. I just did a little rough drawing, overall drawing of what I'm going to need to cut the wood at. And as you see, my overall dimensions are going to be 41 inches. So what I'm going to do is take the 1x8s, go ahead and cut two of them at 41 inches. Then I'm going to lay out the shelving and space it like I want it. Well, I'll probably take some ammo boxes or some ammo packs and stack them up and see how many, what kind of dimension I need for this to be before I attach the little L brackets. And let me show you what the L brackets, what I'm talking about on that. Basically 90-degree L brackets. You can buy these at Lowe's or anywhere else. And basically we're just building some shelves, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I've got all the wood cut. Now I'm going to lay out where the shelving is going to go. This is really basic carpentry. It's real easy to do. Just like this right here. This is going to be the top of my shelf, so it's going to be like that. So that's little mark is on the bottom of my shelf, and that'll be where that bracket will go. So what you do is just go down through here. There again, there's another mark I've marked. That's the bottom of the shelf, and another bracket. So what I'll do is I'll go down through there and mark all these, and there's going to be one of these brackets, you know, on each side of the shelf to hold it up. And I'll show you a little, once I get this all completely laid out, I'll show you a little trick. Okay, easy little trick for laying out your other shelf is just butt these flush, your two vertical shelves together, flush. And what you're going to do is just come down through here, and you're going to mark them. That way, that's going to give you a nice square shelf. Hard to do this left-handed. Anyhow, we'll lay them all. We're going to get the rest of these, get a straight edge across these two and mark them. Okay, we got all of our lines marked for where the shelves are going to go in, like this. So what we want to do next is we're going to take, what I did was I took a tri-square and I brought it in 3/4 of an inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mark on the bottom side of the shelf. So this is the bottom. So what's going to happen is when I get all these marked, all I have to do is bring my brackets in, lay them out right like that, and drill my holes and put the screws in it. And we're going to do this on both sides all the way down. It'll make it a lot easier when you go to install it. Okay, what I like to do is, here again, there's the mark where the shelf is going to lay on top of. This is the mark I want to bring to the inside of this bracket. And what I like to do is go ahead and flush it out with the shelf. Then I like to, let me get it squared up here. I like to mark the holes. That way I can come back with a pilot bit and drill these holes and just screw them in. Okay, I got everything laid out. I'm going to go ahead and drill my holes for the brackets on the verticals. Pre-drill everything. And what I'm going to use is like a 1/16 drill bit. That's usually pretty good for a starter. Especially on small screws like this. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. So what you want to do is just drill the centers of them, and don't go all the way through the wood, just kind of gauge it. Okay, I got all the brackets installed, and I bought these brackets over at Home Depot the other day. You'll notice when you get up here to the top one, there's only one hole. It's a different size bracket. I pulled them all off the same rack. You know, it must have been in the back. I didn't look at them. Probably my bad. I've done that before. Just this is worth mentioning. When you go to the hardware store and you buy this stuff, look at every pack, because I've done this numerous times, and I thought I learned my lesson, but obviously not. Okay, I've got all the shelves put in with the brackets, and I put it all together with all the screws, and I'm going to take it back apart. And there's a reason why I'm going to take it back apart. It will not fit in the safe like it is because of the door. So it has to be assembled inside the safe. So let's go in and do that. One other thing too, before you take this thing apart, you need to mark your shelves. Like number this on the bottom, like shelf 1, shelf 2, shelf 3, and you need to mark them on the bottom also, like the right, left, and front. If you don't do this and you take it apart, none of those screw holes are going to line back up. So just a little friendly reminder on doing this. Okay, got everything screwed up. Worked out pretty good. So let's put some ammo in it. Okay, I got it all put together and rearranged some of the ammo out of the other gun safe, and it's going to work out great for me, I believe. Everything's stacked in nice and neat, and I went through everything and reboxed some stuff, and going to work out real good. A lot better than what I had. Actually, I don't have as much ammo as I thought I did, so that's a bad thing.
There's a killer on the road.
Maybe I can fit some more 223 in there and see if I can get another probably 1,500 rounds of 9 in there. 1,000 rounds of 223. Need to get some more shotgun shells too. A little bit lax on that. But anyhow, created another problem too. It made a lot of room in that gun safe, so that's going to cost me. Got a few rifles I've got my eye on, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. Anyhow, I appreciate everybody watching the video, and maybe give you some ideas on, you know, what you would like to do to your safes. It's just ideas, just kicking them around.
Take him by the hand.